In the 10 months, bitch, I'm me. With the ass for the half and that feel like for heat. Cut ties with a bitch like Kanye did Adidas. Yeah, I wish I knew that it's Drake about to hit him. I wish you knew that I was talking to bitch. 25 in the clip is like Christmas. He tried to cross me when he ain't Christian. I'm a fuck nigga, I'm not for Glorilla. I take all this shit like a pitch. I bought a whole 6 in a picture. Functional drug addict, I'm addicted. Give me that fit and all this shit here. Give me that bitch number, I'm a hitter. Feeling like walk nigga, I'm not a shit fuck nigga. Got me in all them dicks. Nigga, what's
Bernardo, we back, tapping in with any given podcast with anything, anywhere, anytime, anyhow. I'm Uncle Donnie. I'm here with
CMB. You already know who it is. Episode. What's episode is
this
this?
episode 4.
Episode 4.
Episode
We back.
4.
You know what I'm saying?
Got a special building in the house. Hold on.
It is, man. Big 30 checking in, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Oh, hold on. But we gonna get straight into it, man. I'm not entirely sure how we did, because I don't be looking at this shit until we get back on the podcast. It's a real podcast. But yeah, betting wise, I probably profited either a little bit or just a little bit more than a little bit. That's just going off the top of my head. I'm gonna get it back in my memory when I go over it again. But yeah, y'all, we gonna get right into it. Let me just load this shit up real quick. Scores last week. Back up. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, and by the way, it's Thursday Night Live. I tried to shoot these Wednesday night, but I ain't gonna speak on why we ain't shoot it yesterday. I had the bitch already drop. But right now, we got the game going right now. It's halftime, Tennessee versus Green Bay. It is, what it is? 14-6? 14-6 Tennessee. I took Green Bay +3 and over 35 as a teaser in the parlay. So that's my pick for this game right now. You bet on this game?
I did. I went with Green Bay.
Okay.
I went with Green Bay.
And 30 right here, he's a real special guest because he don't really be betting like we be betting. We be paying attention though.
I got my picks, though.
So if you would to think before this game, Tennessee versus Green Bay, who you would have took?
I'm running with Tennessee.
Why would you do that though?
Green Bay ain't been showing me nothing lately.
Okay.
You know
Makes
what I'm
sense.
saying? Aaron Rodgers, y'all like, he been fucking that bag up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tennessee only lost 3 games. Derrick Henry doing his thing.
Yeah. And Ryan back.
Yeah, and they #1 goal line team.
I didn't even know that though.
Yeah, they just said it.
But now let's get into it. Last week, around
Was it the snow?
we talked about the Thursday. We talked about the Thursday night game from last week on the last episode, right?
Last Thursday night?
Yeah, we talked about that game on the last episode, right?
I don't know.
But the Falcons versus Panthers, I lost that one. I took Falcons at -3. Lost that one. I got spanked by 10. I don't know. Anyway, the 8 a.m. first game in Germany, Tampa Bay versus Seahawks. Man, I had faith in Geno, and I took I called all that +3 Seattle, and they went out there and fumbled the bag, man.
I told you, man. I do remember that one on last episode.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah. CM went -3 Tampa Bay, and they ended up clicking. I don't know if y'all seen the game, but this nigga Geno, man, it was a fumble in the red zone by Geno Smith, which to me I consider losing points, whether it's a touchdown or a field goal. You know what I mean? Let's just get some points right here. You know what I mean? Boom. Instead, we lose possession, lose a chance to score. So that's why I didn't end up winning that pick last week. I don't know if y'all seen it, but next game was the Jags versus Kansas City, and I took +5 Jags. CM took Kansas City -9.5. Kansas won by exactly 10 points.
Yeah, that was a
Good
call.
W, good W. Crazy game. We didn't see that game. That wasn't in our region.
I'm 2-0 so far.
I'm 0-2.
Let's see.
Next game, the Giants versus the Texans. I took Giants -4.5. You took Houston +4.5. Giants won by 8. Finally got me a win.
Okay.
Finally got me one. Matter of fact,
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I've been asleep on the Giants. The boys been showing me something.
Saquon Barkley
Yeah.
running that motherfucker.
stop fucking playing. Let me put on my belt so niggas know.
They get one dub.
Let me put on my belt and let niggas know. Just to get niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm the champion, nigga. I'm the champ, nigga. Anyway, next game it was the Steelers versus Saints. I took +1 Steelers. You took -1 Saints. Steelers won by 10.
I took Saints.
Like I said, don't even worry about it. Two
My
and
first
two.
gut was Steelers, but I was just like, man, the Saints gonna lose.
Nah, yeah, you definitely. I tried to tell you because I think I bet on that game.
You know,
I bet on that game.
2-2.
And I bet on. Oh yeah, and I bet on Seattle, and lost that one. Next game was the Bears versus Detroit. I took Bears -2.5. You took Bears -2.5. That was a crazy game. I think the Bears lost by 1. Man, I was listening to the game, hearing that in and out, and the Bears was up the whole game, had the momentum, all type of shit. So I ended up focusing on the maybe I forgot what game I think it was the Vikings. I had money on the Vikings, so I was watching the Vikings, and so I was stress free about the Chicago, because I had in a parlay. And then I look at the score as once Minnesota started catching up, and these niggas down. Detroit done caught all the way back up and all type of shit. You know what I mean? It was just crazy. Nah, yeah, we both lost that one.
Minnesota lost that one.
Minnesota won.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, and I said, remember we were watching Minnesota, and I remember I was like, oh, Chicago doing good. Then I was like, you know what I mean?
What did I tell you right there?
You took the Bears. Next game, Cleveland. We both took Cleveland +3.5. They went out there and got spanked by the Dolphins.
You said Minnesota, but you said I take the Bears.
The offense whooping shit.
I was talking about we was
Watching Minnesota.
we were watching Minnesota,
But
and
Detroit
I was telling them that I also bet on the Minnesota game. They was both playing at the same time,
Okay.
and I was tapping into both until
I took Bears. I don't remember taking Bears. What AJ take?
Detroit.
I took Bears.
J Field been balling.
J Field have been balling.
J Field been balling, so like it's understood. Like
Fuck.
it was a crazy game. Crazy game. Next game was the Vikings versus the Bills. We both took Vikings +3. That was a crazy game. The Vikings ended up winning by 3 in I think overtime. Shit, yeah, man, that was a crazy game. Them niggas was down by at least 2 possessions in like the second half. It wasn't looking good at all. Did you see that
I
game?
watched that game.
Man, what you think about that? What you think about Josh Allen out there?
Talking about the Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen look good though. Bills looking like a championship contender team. They just fucking up, boy. It's the beginning of the season though. They only got 3 losses too.
Right.
So, you know, can't count them out right now.
Oh, no.
But you got to think though.
But I'm asking you, what did you think about his performance against the Vikings?
He played good. He fucked up at the end. That fumble and shit definitely
Did he
cost
get
him.
hurt at the end though?
Yeah,
He was playing hurt though the whole game. He wasn't even supposed to play. He was questionable about the game.
Yeah, he was
But
out.
still.
He was out the whole week until before the game.
Yeah. Oh, I say he wasn't even supposed to play in the game though. So you gotta think.
Like he was labeled as out.
Yeah, he played good.
And the lines on that crazy. The lines on that game was crazy. While Josh Allen was out, The line early in the week was +3. Then Josh Allen was out. Then the line shot up to fucking like +9 or 7.5, some crazy shit like 8 or some shit like that. Then right as the game, right as Josh fucking said he was playing, the lines went right back down to motherfucking me 3. Some shit like that.
But nah, you gotta get that game up to the Vikings though. They wanted that shit.
They wanted that shit. They
Vikings
on the
Vikings
street
a
right
good
now.
team. They
They're
a
a
good team
solid
though.
team.
They're a solid team, but I just don't
they definitely
believe.
a
Me
fourth quarter
personally,
team.
I don't believe in Kirk.
Yeah, that fourth quarter comeback shit ain't gonna work all year. They ain't gonna get you no
But you
serious.
gotta think about that. That's their whole shit right now. Fourth quarter comebacks.
But you can't keep doing that shit though, bro. You ain't gonna win no Super Bowl doing that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna win no Super Bowl with Kirk.
Nah, I'm just saying that fourth quarter, keep trying to come back, man, an underdog in the fourth quarter, bro. You can't keep doing that.
That shit is risky.
Yeah.
That shit is real
You're not
risky.
gonna win a Super Bowl like that.
Shit, next game was Tennessee versus Denver. I took Tennessee -3. You took Denver +3 for some weird reason. Tennessee ended up winning by a touchdown, 7 points. 7 points. Yeah, now the Broncos, they you know, I'm not putting my money on the Broncos. That's out. Next game, the Raiders versus the fucking Colts. We both took -4-5 Raiders because we thinking maybe they'll do something against the Colts that's real banged up. They don't got a real quarterback. John Taylor came out and showed his ass. You said something about that.
I had a little prospect on that.
Somebody was.
He came through for
Shout
me.
out PP.
PP. He came through for me.
Well, fuck you.
His stats. And he on my fantasy team. He came through.
That's always good. That's always good. But yeah, we lost that one to and let me remind y'all. Don't be a good boy. You have to clean up my mess.
What game was that?
That was the Raiders versus Colts. Don't be like
Oh yeah.
we say shit here on the podcast, and then in real life when it's time to bet, like we 9 times out of 10 going with this, but that 1 time out of 10 it does happen to where I might say something on the podcast and I go with something different in real life. And I'm not betting all these games. You know what I mean? We just giving you, you know what I'm saying?
How much they lose by?
Our perspective for it. Yeah, they lost by 5, some weird shit. Shit. But the next game, Cardinals versus the Rams, we both went. The Cardinals +3. Cardinals won by 10. Out there showing their ass. But it's the Rams. You know what I mean? They have a solid defense, so you expect them to. You know, Kyle went out there did his thing, and the defense. Disappointed they let 17 points by the Rams on them, but you know it's 4 quarters. Next game, Packers versus Dallas. We both went Packers +4. Packers went out there and pulled a fucking miracle, man.
I had a feeling that
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Aaron did.
Nah, yeah.
Tell you,
Cowboys
That was
looking
a
good
ass
though.
game.
Cowboys is a good team, but
Yeah, Cowboys looking good.
Aaron about to do what he did last night. Right now, it's 14-6. The second half is just kicked off out at Lambeau. It's Thursday Night Live, baby.
Time to go with that,
And we
bro.
tapping in with the Any Given Podcast. Hey, we about to start doing live stream, live watch parties. Well, we watch the game and we commentating, and y'all watch the game at home, and we sit here, we commentate, and we go up. You know what I'm saying? We just go up. Wait on that. Just wait on it. Washington versus the Eagles. We both went Washington +4. Washington went out there and showed they monkey ass. Hey now. Shout out to the Washington Commanders for giving the Philadelphia Eagles their first loss of the season.
Hell yeah. That was a great win for them.
That was a great win.
A great one.
Great win for the city. You hear me?
Hey, you hear me?
That's a great win for the city.
You
You
hear
hear
me,
me?
Mo?
Nah, for
I'm
real.
talking endless.
Hell yeah.
But now,
They acting like they won a Super Bowl.
that's what it was like.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the divisional game.
Yeah, bro. They knocked them off their winning streak.
You know what I
Divisional
mean?
game. They was the only undefeated team in the league.
And who would have thought they'd been the Commanders do
I
it?
didn't expect that.
I mean, I would expect
I
it.
expected it.
I'd expect it. I mean, it's
Why
always
didn't you call?
a
Why
good
didn't you
game.
call on the podcast? You, of course you
I
expected
feel like it was gonna be a good game. I didn't feel like they were gonna win the game.
it. And win like how they won. Not like they ain't
But
win by
they-
no field goal. They
But you got,
pressure all game.
but you gotta think though.
Who they got
Shit,
next?
the Redskins. I said
About to
Redskins.
find
The
out.
Commanders. They went toe to toe with the Vikings.
That's what I just remember. I just
Yeah,
said
I
that
said
right.
went toe-to-toe with the Vikings.
They
Like,
lost.
come on, bro,
Y'all heard about my podcast. They lost to the
You know,
bullshit.
like from jump, like the Commanders started off way worse than I expected. Like I thought they was gonna be good. You feel me? And like now they starting to come along. Type shit.
I mean, their team though, they always gonna give you a good game, then they fuck up at the end. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? They never just get blown
But-
out for real.
But that game, they you know what I'm saying? Like from the first quarter on, like they wasn't bullshit with them, and like they the time of possession,
You got the light?
good shit, baby. Good shit, good run, and for a first down run on first down. Talk to me, yeah.
That was a
Shout
great
out
play.
Washington, man. They want me a lot of money on that game for sure. And shout out to the Packers, won a lot of money in that game for sure. Only bets I did lose was Seattle this week. You know, I won the Steelers, Vikes, Packers, Washington, and like we said on the motherfucking me on the podcast. Like I just told y'all, the next game Chargers versus San Fran. We both took San Fran -7, but I took +8 Chargers once I saw that line change in real life. I took +8 Chargers, and I ain't gonna lie, I slammed it, and they lost by 6 points. You know what I mean? They did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, I was scared of that game.
I was really
I ain't
scared of that
touched
game,
that
but
I had just one off the Packers. I was like, I'm good.
just went off the Packers. I needed some more. It's like I like, and I think that was the late night game. So it's like I don't want to just sit there and watch the game and not have no action on it. I needed some action. You know what I'm saying? So I get some emotion in it, like I am like I am right now. Shout out to Packers, man. We about to get this money. But yeah, it's all the picks from this week on the from last week on the podcast. I went 0-1, 0-2, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 3-4, 4-4, 4-5, 5-5, 6-5, 7-5, and I took San Fran on the podcast. So I technically went 7-6, but in real life I went 8-6. You see what I'm saying? CM went 1-2-0, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 3-4, 3-5, 3-6, 4-6, 5-6, 7-6. Me 6-6, and technically 6-7. But I don't know if you had action there in real life. You had action on that on the San Fran game. So yeah.
Did we even talk about that? Which one was that?
San Fran.
San Fran. Yeah, I ain't fuck with that. But my pick was what?
San Fran.
Okay, good. So yeah, 7-7 type shit.
6-7.
6-7. You said 6-6 and then 7-6.
Cause I thought you would lose.
So I went 7-6. I was playing, man.
7-6, 6-6, 1 2. I'm gonna give it a bit of the doubt. But we better get into these picks of this week on the Any Given Podcast. Hey man, we live on Uncle Donnie Studios with Vibing, man. My man 30 Shots want to get on the podcast. I say, fuck it, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Any of the good men can pull up. You gotta get a good man though. You gotta pee. You got to be.
Gotta be on this shit.
Gotta be though. Nah, cause he said he seen it on his algorithm. I'm trying to get on y'all algorithm. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get I'm trying to get on that algorithm. Hey, crap me on them. Hey, this is the worst beer in the United States of America.
It ain't too bad.
It's not too bad, but that's why we ain't ripping off the label on these, cause we'll give a fuck. Y'all gonna find this out. That's a terrible drop, baby. Come on, Lazarus.
Nah, we can't.
Pass me the bottle open.
That was
Terrible
bad,
drop.
man.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm with
Over
the
that throw?
tonight.
We in good field position though. We needed this though, man. Damn.
That was a good throw, though. Watch. He got up out of there.
Ah, no way.
Lazard wide open.
No way.
Down. Look, he threw it a little late, but.
Hey,
Oh, he dropped it.
Hey, thanks. Do me a favor.
Dropped it like that.
Click the mute button and turn it down a little bit. Turn it down like 20. Keep going.
So we straight.
Good pass, baby. That's how you get it back. Turn it down. Keep going. Keep going.
Get them jitters
Go
out.
to like 12 or 8.
He jiggled that
Go
hoe.
to 8, 7. Go to 10. Cool. But yeah, we about to get into this week of the picks, man. 30 shots, like I said, he not really much of a provider. A BV better like we is. You know what I mean? But he about to get his shit on, and you know what I'm saying. That's why. Okay, that's why we say don't. You know what I'm saying. This is just us. You know what I'm saying. We about to have live watch party. We about to get some hoes and all type of shit, man. It's going up. It is going up. But nah. Let's get money. First game of next week, 12 p.m. Carolina Panthers versus the Baltimore Ravens, with the Baltimore Ravens being a 13-point favorite. For crying out loud. I'm probably gonna end up teasing the Panthers to plus 20 and just go over. But I'm on the podcast, I'm gonna go Carolina plus 13. They gonna get beat for sure by more than 10 points. They is that's not gonna be a good game at all.
Oh, the Ravens versus the Panthers?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take Panthers plus 13.
type shit. And look, 30 shot.
Yeah.
Plus 13, minus 13. What this shit is, you know what that is? You know what it is? Anyway, boom. It's when two teams play, it's a favorite and an underdog. You know that. Boom. So in this game, the betting line say the Ravens gonna win by 13 or more points, or they, you know what I'm saying, or you lose your money type shit. You know what I mean? Or
If they don't
Carolina,
win by 13.
or Carolina can lose by 13 or less points. You see what I'm saying? So plus, and when I say plus, it's less, negative and more type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, all right.
So in this game, what you taking? Is you trusting Baltimore
To win by 14.
But they
Right.
playing.
Carolina, or is you trusting Carolina to lose by less than 13?
So no more.
Yeah, no more than 13.
I got Lamar and I'm winning by 13 plus.
I love it. I love
Come
it.
on, man. You know I'm a
No,
Baltimore fan.
nah, but I'm gonna be a Baltimore fan. And you,
Come
Lamar
on,
should
man.
get him by fucking 14.
he gonna beat him.
But I like the plus 13.
I like the plus 13, man. That's good money.
on. Got Lamar doing it.
That's good
I don't
money.
got him struggling.
I don't got him struggling at all, neither. Sure. Definitely gonna
What
over
they
that
playing
game.
at though? What they playing at though?
Definitely gonna over that game. Let me know that though. Say this. Got boys.
What they playing in
I
Baltimore?
think they're playing in Baltimore though for shit show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They are playing in Baltimore.
And D Jack coming this year. For this game, I think he coming back. We
Go
going
back.
he playing.
Whoever at the bottom.
That's the
Oh, yeah.
righteous. Oh, we still got the ball. Good little field goal. Come on, get some points. 3rd and 11. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck going on. I ain't been watching. These bullshit. First bench score.
Fourth and 11.
Next game. Chicago Bears versus the Atlanta Falcons. With the Falcons being a 3-point favorite, I'm gonna go ahead and go Bears plus 3. I might actually bet on that.
Let me get that too. I like that.
You said Atlanta been a favorite.
Yeah, Atlanta 3-point favorite, so they gotta win by 4 points type shit.
I'm going with the Bears. Jay Fields, I like.
Cause I might, no. Jay Fields is like he might win that game
Yeah.
after that bad loss. After a bad loss, niggas always, you know what I'm saying? After a bad loss, it leaves a real sour taste in your mouth, just like this bill.
And the Falcons, like they showed me a little bit, but they ain't showed me enough.
They just lost by 10 to the Panthers. They showed me all they needed to see. That's all I needed to see. I think they won the first time by 3, then they lost by 13, like 10, something like that. You know what I mean? No, it's over with. Done.
Yeah, no, I ain't messing
Marcus
with them.
Mariota ain't been showing me enough. Justin Fields showing me more. You know what I mean?
What they playing at?
They playing in Atlanta.
Yeah, I got Jay Fields coming down there. I like putting on the show.
And then he hit V Live after. Motherfucking be
Magic City.
Blue Flame. Going crazy. Right after the game. Hey man. I don't blame him. Next game though, we got the Bills versus the Cleveland Browns. With the Buffalo Bills being a 7.5 point favorite. So they gotta win by 8 or more.
I'm going with the Bills winning by 8 or more. After that L they just took too.
After that L they just took, and Deshaun come back this week though.
So,
Deshaun Watson.
No, he don't. We come back to Texans when I play the Texans.
So he bad for us.
Hey, we can go to that game though.
We can go to the. Don't be putting up on it at the game when you do it. Nah, I just playing. Y'all put up on it. If you're gonna be smoking one of these, you put. Make sure you got some tweet on you. The shit show. You not hitting on.
Hey, we can go to that one. See Deshaun.
They gonna smack him.
I don't know what the fuck Deshaun gonna do.
They gonna against the Texans though. I mean, that's the perfect game to come back to though. You see how they set that shit up though? Can we get the ball already, get the 3 points so I can relax? Shit, it's over the click, man. Over. But hell no, I'm gonna go Bills 7-5 to
Bills versus Browns.
Yeah. And they playing in at home after a bad L. Team like that bad taste be like it be putting blood on niggas and it put blood in niggas' eyes. Niggas don't seeing red. It's like okay, cool. Now I'm about to come out here and kill.
Stephon Diggs going crazy.
Just like the Washington
I
Commanders.
like Amari. I like Nick Chubb.
Good pick 14-9 in Lambeau right now.
And I really didn't expect the Browns to be 3-6, 3-7.
Right.
They're not looking good, bro. But I don't expect them to lose as many
I got the
games.
Bills putting up a lot of points.
I don't expect them to lose as many games. But it's like I can't go against the Bills, bro. 7 points. Like,
Just how
maybe
the
if it
Washington
was 13, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'd take
like
that
some-
13.
or like cause 7-5 is
Like,
close.
yeah.
I wish it was
I
7.
want to take that. Though.
I would love 7. 7-5 is.
I really like that 7.5 though, because it gives you 7 points. You feel me? It could be 14-21 and you win.
Nah, 7.5 means it gotta be 8.
But plus, no. But I'm saying if it's 40, like if they lose by 7, you good.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's scary to me for on the Bills. That's why you thought I was talking about the Browns.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, I was talking about it's scary for the Bills because it's like it could be 14-21, but I don't see it be 14-21. I see 3 touchdowns and a couple field
I'm
goals.
gonna say it's gonna be a good game, so I'm gonna go plus 7.5. Just because I feel like the Browns need that too.
They do need that, but
They need that even more.
they needed it last week for sure. It was a way easier matchup last week against
Is any given?
the Dolphins. I'd rather play the Dolphins than the Bills. But next game, I probably ain't gonna bet on that game. I'm take this advice. Do not gamble. And I'll take this advice. Do not bet on that game. How about that? But I'm taking 7-5 on the podcast.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with them. I might buy some points or something.
Yeah, good little teaser. I might tease the Browns down to 14 or some crazy shit, you know. Good shit, back them up, Blondes. We can't be doing that. Let's go, Green Bay. We in Lambeau right now. Portland Live. Next game, we got the Detroit Lions versus the Giants. the Giants only been a 3-point favorite. I'm going Giants all the way, slamming it.
Yeah.
As soon as the podcast, I'm about to log in on the computer. I'm about to put some money on there right now.
Detroit versus NY.
I'm going 3 because that 3 is good because it can be 21-17, 21-18, and I can still, and on 18 I'll push my money back. 17 I win.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love that 3. What you think about that 30 shot?
No, I'm with the Giants.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Giants. I'm gonna go with the Giants too.
Everybody going Giants. I love that game. Once I win this bit from this game, I'm gonna take that money and put it on the Giants. It's merged. Next game we got the Rams versus the Saints. With the Saints being a 3.5 point favorite, I'm going with Rams plus 3.5. That's crazy to me.
What they playing at?
They are playing in New Orleans. But still, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like
It's minus 2.5, you said?
plus 3.5.5.
Okay, and Rams the favorite? Rams the favorite?
Nah, Saints are the favorite.
I'm gonna go Saints. Minus 3.5.
What you think of 30 shots?
I'm going Saints. I'm going Saints.
They're gonna say I'm crazy.
Minus 3.5. Saints, nigga.
I'd be lying if I said I felt it, but I feel you. Next game we got the Jets versus the Patriots. Might be the game of the week. Got the Patriots being a 3-point favorite, so I'm gonna go Jets plus 3.
Ooh, the Patriots and the Jets.
That'd be a good ass game. Sheet, I tell you.
What is it though?
Patriots are plus
Whoever the
3-point favorite.
underdog, I'm going the underdog.
Yeah, I'm going Jets plus 3.
Plus 3.5. Yeah, plus 3 too.
Plus 3 Jets.
Oh!
Think about that 30 shot. This nigga dead.
Oh,
Tackle his big ass.
I need Ryan. I need Tannehill to throw a picky. ASAP.
Thanks. And then Aaron to get in the TD one more time.
what's the bet though?
Jets versus New England with the Patriots being a 3-point favorite.
Jets been balling.
Yeah, this line's kind of confusing. I might put some money on that after this game too.
I'm gonna go Jets though.
Rob Wood.
What the hell going on?
Shooting at 3.
Yeah. But next game. Philadelphia versus Indianapolis. Philadelphia only being a 7-point favorite.
Seven-point favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play 7 Indy, man. Top players.
I like plus 7.
See, what's the bet?
Indianapolis 7-point underdog.
Against who? Fuck.
That might be like a 3-point
Tennessee
win.
pulling shit out the playbook right now. This nigga Derek throwing touchdowns, running touchdowns. Shit.
Damn.
What the fuck?
This nigga snuck his way through the...
You can do that shit?
Facts. What the fuck? What's the defense? Everybody helmet facing Derek.
Nobody
The attention
give
that
up.
Derek pulls is crazy.
I don't even know how the hell that shit just happened.
The attention that Derek pulls is crazy. Man, but yeah, everybody going.
Listen.
I love it.
Hey, that's the best thing about the NFL though. They switched that shit. Remember they used to kick field goals
Like,
from
it be
2
easy
yards?
as shit.
Hours away and shit.
Yeah, now you gotta really kick that shit.
Come on, man.
Hey, this light trip, you got another light on?
You like tripping?
Yeah.
That was true, man.
Yeah, that don't work.
I ain't got no oven. I ain't got no All out lineups. I got some matches right here though, but you gotta use one.
What you got?
Got 3 levels.
My lighter, yeah.
You get this in the well.
I think I might have one in the whip or something. Actually.
I ain't got that. You ain't got that.
Now get that.
Might as well.
Just use that real quick.
Go ahead. You know how to use a match?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, we might need that though.
We gonna need that. We gonna need that. Look, you can go get it after we talk about the next game. Commanders versus the Texans. The Commanders 3-point favorite. Commanders -3. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Commanders -3. Simple as that.
Might as well.
Texas ain't on shit. It's hard for them to cover 3 points. I might put some money in this game after this game.
But
Washington versus Texas, and they playing in Houston. Who was brick out there, boy?
man. Commanders what? The favorite?
3 points.
I'm gonna bet with them. Take Commanders.
See what I'm saying? Nah, just the Commanders. They actually one of the teams that deserves money to be bet on. So that's why today is Thursday. So I'm definitely gonna try to catch some of these lines tonight for sure. I like some of these lines tonight because I feel like they're gonna change by time game time Sunday.
Yeah, Commanders +3. Yeah. I got them winning by a touchdown.
Right. Or at least 4. You know what I mean? 21-10, 21-17, 17-14, I'll get my money back. You know what I mean? 12-9.
24-17.
Anything,
That's
just spank them. The Texans, I don't think the Texans gonna score that much on them. The motherfucking me, Philadelphia just got to only put up 21
That's
against the
like
Texans.
Alabama.
The Texans only put up like 10, 12 on the Philadelphia. So, you know what I'm saying, Joe? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can't, and this is recent. I'm not going off old shit. This is like within the last couple of weeks. This is recent. This is
Nah,
recent.
Commanders been doing their thing.
Call that bad boy a little bit for me. Makes it like to where he can get in and out, but like, so he's not cold as fuck. Little more.
Oh, might be gone.
It's a good return. Come on. You need one more touchdown. My over on this game is hit. But I need Tampa Bay to cover. Man, we just got done talking about how the Washington Commanders is gonna wipe the floor with motherfucking me.
I didn't realize Derrick Henry committed.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You can do that?
You can do
That's what I
that.
said, bro. Out there, that shit.
And that's not the first time they do that. Derek do that shit all the time.
I know you can't do that.
They only do that shit against good teams.
He was behind the center, so you can do it, type shit.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was.
I
That's
think if
what I
he was
was
the first person to
saying.
touch the
I
ball,
was
I guess he
the
can do that.
ball on.
But I guess he's still behind on the swim.
That's good. You can do that shit every time. Get to the
Because you
line,
can't
right,
do an
right,
HB
throw
toss
that
pass, you see what I'm saying? You toss it, then he can just go run up and throw that bitch you want to. See what I'm saying? As long as he's behind a line of scrimmage. Then he give it.
Somebody gotta explain that one to me, bro.
Yeah.
Call AJ or somebody. That shit crazy.
Anywho, that was either the 12 o'clock games. You got 3 o'clock games. With the first one being Vegas Raiders versus the Denver Broncos. With the Broncos being the 2.5 point favorite. Go, boy! Ooh, Aaron be slanging that bitch.
What's Rondo running like that?
If y'all, I know some of y'all seen this shit at home. How Aaron is slanging this bitch right now. Ooh wee. Hey man. But the Denver Broncos are a 2.5 point favorite over the Raiders.
Rondo card.
I'm going Raiders.
Well, that's a beautiful pass, boy.
Beautiful pass.
Zipped it right to him.
he let that bitch go from out here. You know what I'm saying? He has different shit. You know what I'm saying? He could throw that bitch like that anywhere.
Hey, bro.
He different. Still got to go A-Rod. Go A-John. Good run. But who you said you want 30 shot?
I'm going Raiders.
Raiders plus 2.5 against the Denver Broncos. I like that bet. I love that bet because I'm not putting my money on the Denver Broncos. Y'all know that. Raiders plus 2-5, baby. And they're the underdog, so I might wait a little bit, try to catch them at 3.
Sorry
But
ass Broncos. This is like the
this is the sorriest game of the
shit.
this is the sorriest game of the weekend. Just how the Patriots are just gonna be a good ass game. It's gonna be a good ass sorry game. You gonna really it's either gonna be the score is gonna be 48-45 or 12-9.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders though.
Good move.
Yeah, give me Raiders.
That's a face mask. Call that. I like that call. Raiders across the board. I like that call. Next game we got the Bengals versus the Steelers. With the Bengals only being a 4-point favorite.
Bengals versus
I'm going
Steelers.
Bengals -4.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals.
That's crazy to me.
Bengals been the underdog.
No. That old dog but only 4 points.
They should win.
You gonna beat them by a
5.
touchdown.
They should win by at least 5.
Ooh.
Catch.
Ooh, good catch, Allen.
He made up for it.
He made you better. You bitch.
I'm going Bengals on that one.
Shout out Allen though, fuck with your boy. You put on podcast. Motherfucking
That was a great catch.
who
Great pass.
you said you was going?
I'm going Bengals.
Who you said you was going? Bank across the board. Come on, let's get money right here. Let's get some money right here, A-Rod. Let's get money right here.
Any favorites so far? Any locks?
My locks right now are Chicago plus 3. Not kind of. My real lock is Giants -3.
I like Chicago.
Washington -3, and I like the Jets +3 a lot. I like all 3 of those more than everything else, and I like those more than the Bears too. Like,
I like them too. I like those.
you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? After this game, I'm trying to put some money on that. Oh, great play call. Great play call. Great play call. You see how A-Rod be? Look. This is how A-Rod be. He get that bitch. He. Oh,
Chill.
I see, boy.
Shoot.
Hey,
Smooth.
good money. Good money. That boy A-Rod retarded. Look.
Ooh,
That boy good money. I love that.
A-Rod.
I love that boy. Shout out A-Rod. Hey, A-Rod, put him on the podcast. We fuck with you over here. You smoke good dope. We pop Percocet. We got Percocet. You like shrooms. You see what I'm saying?
No, that was a great play right there.
Motherfucking next game, the last game of 3 o'clock games, we got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Vikings, and this is a close one. The Dallas Cowboys are only a 1.5 point favorite over the Vikings.
Over the Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's money line. Who gonna win?
Really, that's what Vegas is telling me,
Vikings or Dallas?
and I'm going Vikes.
Fuck it, I'm going Dallas Cowboys.
Get in there! Hey! That over, and we in cover range right now. We could end the game right now. Give me my money. We in it right now. But let's get money, A-Rock. Come on, man.
Vikes though.
Come on, man. That's
Going
great
Vikes.
money. Great. I told you, great. Shout out A-Rock.
Cowboys.
You going Cowboys?
Oh, bro.
Who you going? I know.
going Cowboys.
Who you going though? Who you going 30 shots? You said
I'm
you
going
going
Vikes.
Shit, sin.
I like Justin Jefferson.
I
Up
love
against
Justin.
Trayvon Diggs, that's gonna be a great game.
Mm-hmm. But
Great
once,
game.
but like you seen last week,
CD gonna ball.
you seen last week how like
I like
Zeke hurt.
Dak a
Zeke
tad
hurt.
bit better than Kirk, so that's why I
Zeke
say
is hurt and Tony plays different when Zeke is hurt.
Tony go crazy when Zeke hurt.
No,
He's been going crazy.
he's been doing okay, but he plays crazier when
Just look at the
Zeke
stats.
there. So look at the stats.
I
But-
like Minnesota though.
But now last week once the Bills took away Justin, Kirk adjusted quick and started hitting everybody else. They forgot to like
He look. So like, how long has he been hurt?
probably a week. Oh, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. The last 2 weeks, he 22 attempts,
Right.
115 yards, 1 touchdown last week.
Uh-huh.
Week before that, 14 attempts, 131 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Shit.
3 touchdowns.
Shit. But I don't know. Like he stats
Week
are
before that, he 86
stats are
yards.
beautiful. But when I watch the game, it
Nah, he going
could be
crazy.
looking tired on the field. He be real looking tired. Like he don't really like. He be like.
I mean, don't get me
I've
wrong.
seen him. I've seen him ask. Like,
he
bro,
ain't
take
as
me
fresh.
out. Take me
He
out
ain't
the
as
game.
fresh,
You
but
know what I'm
he
saying?
running that.
He's way
But
better
you
at
gotta
fresh
think
legs.
about it though. He playing against a team like the Vikings. The Vikings gonna score a lot of points. So he, as a quarterback, gotta, you know what I'm saying, put up a lot of points. The 100 yards a game, that ain't enough.
He gonna be passing a lot. CD, he got shorts. He gonna be
Ain't
alright.
enough.
You got some niggas.
He got
But the
Gallup.
Minnesota defense, they not no hoes.
They
Ain't
not
enough,
they got
though.
Cordell. Yeah, they ain't enough. But I just don't. I guess we gonna see.
Who they played when he put up them yards? Who was they playing?
Vikings and who they played before that? They played. I got
It was
two.
they playing Green Bay last week. Week before that, Chicago.
Green Bay and Chicago. So Chicago don't
Yeah.
count for real.
Yeah, well, that ain't enough though, bro. They gonna put up. The Vikings gonna put up points.
So he put up 105 against the Giants one week. 83 against Detroit. But he's nice, man.
He's nice as fuck. Now Tony's nice, but
And I ain't even
he's
worried
way.
about Tony. I mean, like Tony like that. I'm just saying.
That's what
like,
I'm
he
saying.
Don't do enough. Is what I'm
But
saying.
their run game is real important against a team like the Vikings.
Cowboys defense and their receivers just got to step up, bro. I think it's gonna be a good game, though. That's why that what you call so short, so small. Yeah,
I feel it.
plus one, -1.
The Sunday night game though, we got
Yeah.
Kansas City Chiefs versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers with a back-to-back Sunday night game. Kansas coming off a good 10-point dub against the, Jacksonville. Chargers.
Kansas City versus Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers just got in losing by 6 to the San Fran. So I'm taking
What's the
Kansas
spread?
City. I'm taking Kansas City -5.
What's the spread? Oh,
Five.
+5. Yeah.
I'm going KC -5.
That's always a good game, bro. And then they got Keenan and Mike Williams back.
That's all fine and dandy. Patrick is good for winning by touchdowns type
Jay
shit.
Herbert, a dog.
Jay Herbert is a dog.
Patty for winning.
Patty but a dog, but his team still ain't all that.
I got Pat Mahomes under the lights.
Who at home?
Let me find out who you going. Motherfucking Chargers.
He charges +5.
I like it. Just cause they at home. You know what I'm saying?
But prime time Pat Mahomes though.
Exactly. You don't think a team want to lose at home at
That's
all,
fine.
but
I'll
you don't
take
want.
it.
But you don't want to think they want to lose by more than a field goal too. But then Patrick Mahomes come in. You think Patrick Mahomes some bitch ass nigga from around the way? Do you think Patrick Mahomes is Johnny Donut? No.
You think Jay Herbert is a bitch ass
Jay
nigga?
Herbert is not a bitch ass nigga. Far from it.
He's so time again. Every time they
He's
play,
not a bitch ass nigga.
anytime they play, it's a good game.
Yeah.
And his dog's back, bro. Keenan Allen from the play. You know what I'm saying? Like Keenan.
I'm sticking with my pick. I think.
Right, GA?
I
They got a
think.
good defense.
That's what I'm saying. Their defense is good, but it's suspect at the same time. I ain't gonna speak too much on it. Yes, I will. Their linebackers are weak.
Joey Bosa going for like 2 sacks.
They linebacker situation is crazy. They got good DBs and good line, but they linebacker situation is a little iffy. So teams that be attacking shit like that, with the
Travis
with
Kelce gonna have a
passing,
good game.
exactly.
Linebackers weak.
You know what I mean? And the running backs out the backfield, they just little seam routes and corner routes over their head and little posters and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna set it up with the run and lose play action. They're a young group.
All I'm saying is, what you call gonna answer back down there every drive.
I don't know. Hey,
Jay Hurt, man, he got weapons over there. He's a nice quarterback. That nigga dog.
hey, doggy. But the last game, the Monday night game, we got the San Fran versus Cardinals. With San Fran being a 8-point favorite, and they playing in Arizona. So before I say something, who y'all going for?
San Fran versus Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 4.5.
8
8. Plus 8.5 who?
plus 8 plus 8 Cardinals.
I'm going plus 8 Cardinals.
I'm going Cardinals.
8 points, man.
Facts. Come on now.
Cardinals ain't no hard.
Man, that's good money. That's good money after this game. Type shit. That's another lot.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. Oh, pick, please. Damn, I should have fucked around.
Oh.
Man, keep letting these niggas get in field goal range and shit like that. I hate it. They DB playing real slowly right now. They're not playing with enough tenacity. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck is that? Hey, 51, you just out to drive running. Damn, somebody just got it. Exactly. But yeah, man, so that's it of the pick. We going.
That's it?
That's it. So we gonna add a new segment. We're gonna call it Any Locks? Question mark instead of Any Given. You got it. Do you have? We gonna start off with 30 shots. Out of all these picks you just picked, any locks? Question mark.
Run through the games again.
Got Carolina versus Baltimore. Baltimore negative 13. Got Chicago versus Atlanta. Atlanta negative 3.
Just tell him like the ones that he picked.
Oh, you went minus 13 Baltimore, plus 3 Chicago, negative 7-5 Bills.
I'm locking in that plus 3 Chicago.
That's one of his locks. We got negative 3 Giants.
I'm locking that in.
We got negative 3.
You don't remember who they playing, just ask them.
I mean, anything. I know the bet, like how I bet the team I pick, but I trust anything, like, you know what I'm saying, anything low. I bet anything low.
Come on, man. It's a numbers game. We took plus 3 Jets, negative 3 Washington,
I'm locking that.
plus 2-5 Raiders, negative 4 Bengals, plus 1-5 Vikes, negative 5 KC, plus 8 Cardinals.
I like all my bets. I like all my bets. I ain't gonna lie, I like all that shit in.
Hey, any lock?
Hey, nah, those some good locks though.
Any lock?
I'm liking all my shit
I
in.
like,
You got some of the same locks I'm
Let
in.
me see.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Bring that hoe a little closer.
I'm liking all that shit in.
I like Chicago versus Atlanta. Then you got I like plus 3. It's tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's some tough. when
Any
you talk
locks?
about
Any locks? Question mark. Any locks?
Washington. I like Washington minus 3.
Okay.
That's a lock for sure. I like keep going. I like Arizona plus 8. And I like Los Angeles plus 5, man.
Los Angeles. What's 5? Okay, my locks for this week. Giants -3. Jets +3. Washington -3 for sure. -4 Bengals. +8 Cardinals. Them is my locks that I'll probably bet on this week.
My main two is +8 Cardinals and -3.
If you had to pick two, my
Who's
two.
the other? -3.
You said +8 Cardinals and +3 Chicago, +3 Jets, +-3 Giants, -3 Washington.
Yeah, -3 Washington.
Okay. I like that.
My main two would be Commanders.
Pick.
You called it
I
pick.
told you he was gonna throw a motherfucking
Review that.
I told you he was gonna throw a fucking
Review
pick.
it. They gotta
Stop
review
playing
it.
with me,
You
man.
gotta review it. And after this podcast,
fuck a review.
we ain't gonna stop the podcast. We might just keep this bitch running and do a watch party. And we make sure the cameras stay up.
That nigga Ben got up and ran around like he.
Let me see.
He picked it.
Oh, he caught that. That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick.
Oh, nah, he was down.
Nah, he was down.
That's touchdown.
Damn, he
That's
was down.
touchdown.
Damn.
Look at that bitch number
he
I'm
hit
in
the
here.
ground. Boom, he
Give
got
me that
full
fin,
possession.
no,
Look,
that
he
shit
got full
hidden.
possession.
He was down.
That's touchdown. That's
Damn.
touchdown.
Damn, he was down. Fuck.
That's touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
But you gotta control it for at least a little bit,
He
right?
did.
He did. Though. That nigga fell.
Until the dude fell on him.
He not gonna let him challenge it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Boy.
That's touchdown.
Hey.
Look.
That look like a pick though when he was down.
Look, watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah,
down now.
bro.
He got it. He got it.
Yeah.
He took it out of his hand now.
Then it
See?
came out. Yeah, that's a whole touchdown.
Come on, A-Rod, we need another good drive.
Ooh, hey, fourth quarter though. Fourth quarter, he gonna throw that pick for me though.
Hey, yeah. That's it of the picture
Y'all
of the end of the
Tennessee, though,
podcast. We can end this bitch right now. But let me ask y'all a question. Y'all want to keep the camera rolling and we just commentate on the rest of the game?
You can do it.
Or you want to cut it? We just, you know what I'm saying,
Keep it rolling.
get some vibes going.
You can keep it rolling.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Everybody just do their thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't you been?
Turn the TV.
Come back, put the ball out in front, take care of the ball, protect it. And when Ryan Tannehill is playing like this is a hard matchup for anybody.
Come on, Green Bay. These niggas just, Tennessee just scored. Motherfucking me, I didn't need that.
Told you I didn't know one goal line team.
I need A-Rod to get right to you. I need A-Rod to get right to you.
I love the point though that Terry brought him 84 touchdown passes as well, so the numbers looking very good since Tannehill been sent over from Miami to Tennessee. But a lot of times, you saw the incomplete signal, so that it wasn't reviewed initially, but the replay assisted got it right. Communication got it dead right. People on the run back here up to the 25 goes Keyshawn Nixon.
Green Bay just received the kickoff. First and 10, Green Bay. Come on, A-Rod. Come on, A-Rod. We in Lambeau right now, recording live in Uncle Donnie Studios. Y'all tapping into Any Given Podcast, man. Live watch party. It's not. It's live, but it's recorded. It's not live. Start doing this live. I might cut the videos into two type shit. Had the podcast. We would cut this one. Post this too. But I don't know. Should I just keep it going? You got something in your foot, Jack?
A team that had lost 5 in a row, trying to win its second in a row.
Got something in your foot? Play action. A-Rod throwing deep.
Deep downfield.
Ooh.
No flag.
No flag.
Down, and it looked like after the play, Christian Fulton.
No flag on the play.
Flag.
He was on his back a little bit.
The officials letting him play. Byard comes up, so you've got a one-on-one matchup with Watson against Fulton. This is a heck of a matchup. We saw what happened last week against Dallas. He lets up just a little there in the middle of his route instead of continuing to gain momentum, and that may have been the difference between having a chance on that ball and it falling in front of him.
Looking back over his head. No flag. Terry saying the dead right call. Rodgers, meanwhile, right now out of the gun here. Hands the ball off. Short game here for Aaron Jones up to the 26-yard line. And that'll make it 3rd down and 7.
Okay, he's stupid.
Coming into the night,
He's stupid. Yeah.
Titans have their best third down defense in the NFL. It's because they do a good job of mixing up looks.
Sure you-
Blitz.
sure you
They rush
do.
with 4, they'll stunt and twist up front with backers and safeties and corners. Keep their eyes on the football, but they can get pressure just by coming in full.
Has been, as you said, the best third down.
37. A-Rod
Green Bay is 5 out of 8
at they about 28.
on 3rd down.
A-Rod drive back. Little trouble in the pocket. This one go.
Throws and incomplete.
Incomplete on 30 and 37.
Coverage was good as well.
47 Packers.
Receiver and a very fast 3-and-out series.
You heard me, man.
They're actually able to bring pressure with just the 4, but they man up and play with a safety back. You got a little robber there with Byard, but there's nobody open. Where are you going to go with the football here? You see
I ain't gonna lie to you.
trying to- That's a combination of good
You seen Buddy
pressure up front,
downfield.
good coverage
Good
up
pass,
front,
that'd been open.
marry the 2 up, and you get Rodgers off the field on 3rd down.
Yeah, nah, he could have threw it. I don't know why he didn't.
That bitch for sure.
Donald's 3rd punt of the night, short, bouncing ball.
Bow.
And slammed on the
Bow.
ground. Is
Good hit on
Ford.
good hit on the point.
Just called up. Quay Walker makes the tackle
He was
right
running
there.
some.
Man,
With the return.
man, we need these.
Fox River and Green
Why
Bay
is he like
this
this?
Thursday night.
You want to see the money lines on this game?
Right now, the live,
Nah, I mean,
cause they
before the game started.
before the game started, it was negative 3 Packers plus 3 Titans.
Yeah, I told you, like,
Right now it's plus 7 Packers, negative 7 Titans. So you want to put some money on it right now, plus 7.5 Packers now. Shit, yeah, it sounds good to me. Plus 7.5 Packers.
I'm trying to think. So, what that mean?
That means now it's plus 75 Packers. Now they can lose by 7 points and still you get money.
Why wait? With QuickBooks, you can send invoices and get paid 4 times
So it's
faster.
really a 10-point game, but they up by what?
Sometimes you put things into
Hey, mute the commercial.
it's reminders, lessons that I'm trying to.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Yeah. Fuck all that.
Ain't you baby? I wish I knew that. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
wish
so-
I knew a lot.
Shorty dropped his 10 days ago, got 275. You know what I'm saying? He just be drop
Rama
content.
got head triggers, I just bought her wig. I love what she do when she get in that bed. Rob a nigga, we just shot him instead. Got a family guy, but my bitch is like, man, yeah, none of these niggas don't shoot. I'm dropping that shit off in W2. If I get high W, you catch me on goop. This Drake out real wood, they call me Groot. I told you if this bitch cheat, I'm a killer. This bitch got a mind of its own, Matilda. Fucker look like buying guns, but I'm building. Grab a glove right there, I'ma leave him. Walk down with that Drake that season. I've been in the 10 months, bitch, I'm even. Put the F in that, feel like Fahid. Cut ties with a bitch like Kanye did Adidas. Yeah, I wish I knew that this Drake by the head. I wish you knew that I was talking to bitches. 25 in the clip is like Christmas. He tryna cross me, but he ain't Christian. I'm a fuck nigga, I'm not for Glorilla. I take all this shit like a picture. I put a whole 6 in a picture. Functional drug addict, I'm addicted. Give me that fin, all this shit here. Give me that bitch, now I'm a hitter. Feeling like walk, nigga, I'm not a set fuck nigga. Got been in knock on them dicks. Nigga, what's up with all that tip? Catch him down, man, he shit in his bridges. None of these niggas not try. But the blood on my shirt with a Popeyes down. I ain't told no ghost, this man is bad. Could've made a move with the
Cut back
fucking
on.
hockey.
Cut back on.
The Eagles have jumped to 3rd Vikings, of course, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then the Ravens.
Count for those Ravens to stay healthy.
Hey,
Kind of like the Titans.
Any Given Podcast
It keeps them in every game.
advises.
If the Titans win
No,
this
I don't
game,
buy
that's
nothing.
7 wins and 8
But I went ahead and put some money on the Ravens to win the Super Bowl this year.
Kansas City.
$100 to win $10 million.
Yes,
Who?
exactly right.
Ravens.
Yeah.
Henry gained 1.
$100 to win $10 million.
I like it.
After playing with 4 down linemen and a couple backers, see 1 and 6 are back.
It ain't gonna be the win 10
To
million.
set the
though.
edge, so leaves Chris Barnes in the middle by himself. He creates one-on-one opportunities.
10.
Try to win and get off the offensive lineman to try to get into that backfield, which has been very effective.
They got first and 10 coming up for the Titans, man.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill's
Fourth
20
quarter.
and 24 through the air, 263 and 2.
13:09 left on the clock.
Right there.
3rd and 10 for the that was second name, my bad. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Titans. They're going to the stop right here, 3 and out real quick. No dumb flags. Come on, cool the motion. Cool the motion.
On the outside of these backers, you're just setting
We
the
good.
edge, trying to win. In the inside, you want to win
We
here,
right
win
here.
here, and then create a wall on the inside. Don't let Derrick Henry bounce anything. You can see all the leverage is pointing him and funneling him to the inside, and then you're getting off the blocks in the middle, led by Kenny Clark and Jaron Reed.
Like that Barry in there.
I don't like that run play.
I love that 3rd and 9 coming up for the Titans. Tannehill the shotgun. Baskins to his left.
Haskins in the backfield. Tannehill.
Oh, stop. We can't get these niggas off the field for 3rd down for life. Damn.
Those 2 touchdown grabs last week.
What
And they
the
come up
fuck?
big on 3rd down. It was 3rd and 9, good for 19.
Can't get these off the
You'll
field
see
for 3rd down
Ford
for
right
shit.
Here. Look at the cushion that he gives, and you're going to take advantage of that again. When Ryan Tannehill is able to throw and throw in rhythm and on time, he is in such confidence right now, coming back from that ankle injury in his 2nd game. Ball is out on time, out in front of these receivers, and with that soft coverage, it makes it that much easier on 3rd down.
1st and 10 for the handoff to Derrick.
Henry
Try to bounce out, a little stiff arm.
trying to get free.
Oh my God. This nigga turned a 5-yard loss to a 7-yard, 8-yard game.
Adrian Davis gained a 9, 2nd.
Man.
Tannehill, you know, it's funny.
Need a good luck, Jay. Good luck, Jay, on the way. Don't even worry about it.
It's going to feel tonight. There's a 25-degree,
Don't even
24-degree
worry
night.
about it.
Pretty good.
This looks great. You know, when you have an ankle like that, it can just hang around, you know, and bother you at any moment. But tonight, knocking on wood for him, he looks great. And like I said, he's throwing with confidence we've not seen for a while.
Saving one for the Titans.
21 to 25, 280.
Play action.
Off play
Tannehill
action.
deep. Hit. Let's go! Go, boy! Run!
He definitely said he definitely said he got one. He definitely said he got one for him.
Let's go!
I ain't
Let's
doing
go! Play action. Tannehill. Hit! Let's get money!
I thought it was gonna be Jair Alexander.
Hit that commercial. Read the commercial.
I knew somebody was gonna do
With
it.
the streak this season, I've been in the gym, my bitch, I need it. Back with the happy life, feeling for heat. Cut time for the bitch, I call you to the Adidas. Yeah, I wish I knew that it's Drake about to hit it. I wish you knew that I was talking to bitch. 25 in the clips like Christmas. He tryna cross me, but he ain't Christian. I'm a fuck nigga, I'm not the gorilla. I take all this shit like a pitch. I put a whole 6 in a picture. Functional drug addict, I'm addicted. Give me that fin, all this shit hit. Give me that bitch, now I'm a hitter. Feeling like walk nigga, I'm not a simp fuck nigga. Got the niggas all them dicks.
Hey, man. Come on, we need points right here from Green Bay, though.
Well, I feel like they got a turnover right back for him.
You look at me on camera right now. You look at me on camera right now, boy. You let this nigga on YouTube for the kids and for the people, by the people, to the people. You crazy. Don't say no dumb shit like that while we ain't watching the game. You crazy. See, hey, and I'm gonna give him a pass. This is his first time. He don't know how to keep the vibes going. Cause Aaron Aaron feel what I be saying. All the other, when I be getting up with him in the defense, really the defense, you know what I'm saying? Because I got my plugs. I ain't gonna speak on too much because I can't. NDAs shit like that. I respect shit like that. I'm a businessman. You see what I'm saying? I respect shit like that. Come on, man.
I needed that pick though.
I love that pick, man. That shit was beautiful. That shit was fucking beautiful. Y'all had any crazy shit happen to y'all in the past week? Since the last podcast?
Crazy shit happened in the past week. It's always some crazy shit going on, man. Not really happened to me, but just people around me, so it kind of just feel
Tight. See, we ain't gotta go that deep, man.
You know what I'm talking?
Right, we ain't gotta go that deep. I'm talking about funny, crazy shit. Man, I know
Nothing crazy.
nothing crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm talking about just crazy, like some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm already knowing.
I heard this nigga was beating up homeless crackheads and shit like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's some crazy
That's
shit.
crazy.
Bruh.
He said,
Hey, bro, why a nigga try to
unmute the game. We back. First and 10, Aaron. Fuck out that. You beating up homeless crackheads.
Nigga try to take my shit, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, good toss to A. Jones. A. Jones up the gut.
He got whoop
For
us
seven.
ass.
Up there beating the homies back here. Flag on the play. Oh my god.
Backers start to walk back.
Holding. Officer 73.
Y'all heard it.
10-yard penalty.
Y'all heard that shit.
Josh Nyman, and meanwhile on the ground, Tart.
Yeah, big dog.
What happened to the nose tackle?
This nigga need to go score like right now.
Right now.
Got a busy night in the interior of that defense. Right there, and that goes up in the air. Now let's go back to this interception.
Take a seat with our
Here by
with
Joe
our,
Barry, the defensive coordinator. Look, it's 2nd and 1.
A.
So you've got
Jones,
two
I mean, not
tight
A.
ends, a
Jones,
fullback in.
what's his name?
Here's the corner.
AJ
It
Brown.
ends up dropping
It'd be
in coverage
a
with
little
Sue
tough for him,
Douglas.
you know?
2nd and 1, you're
Yeah,
expecting
you
to
would
run.
think that I think
Watch
it'd be
the corner
Henry.
drop immediately. The thing is, Ryan Tannehill
What the fuck? You ain't got what the?
I know, right?
It's a seal yellow cheesehead right there.
See that corner, doesn't expect on 2nd and 1 that Douglas
If he didn't pick it, Buddy
would
won't
drop
pick it.
back into
Yeah,
coverage.
if
So
Buddy
good
didn't pick it,
recognition there
Buddy
by
gonna
Douglas.
drop
Good
it
job by
and
Joe
kick off his
Barry
foot.
making
Somebody else
sure
gonna pick it.
of the awareness there. The only receiver that went out on that 2nd and 1, and Douglas makes the play.
Second interception of the season for Douglas.
That's why he threw it to
Tart
two.
out. Kevin Strong comes in. to play that position at
A
least
little
for
drive
play.
killer, a little
24
1st and 20
yard
coming
line,
up
first and
for
20.
Green Bay. And shotgun, play action. A-Rod steps up.
Rodgers on the run, boys. Look
Oh,
at that.
man.
Wasn't picked.
A-Rod was scared though. You should have do it to A. Jones, got
Had
some
a
yards.
nice night tonight. Second down and 20.
Trying to make a play. I feel he's trying to make a play.
Wondered if
Shout out to
Elijah
the
Molden
Kalu.
might be able to go. He couldn't, so Kalu is more physical, but shows that what he can do
Y'all
in
have to speak up
coverage.
this
And
around
Rodgers
this
showing
time
the
because
athletic
teams
ability
like
to keep
you
that
know
play alive. He was trying to get the ball thrown to his
podcast.
arm. He's not able to get it.
Shout out to everybody
enough
saying it's an
on
English
Shane
podcast,
Bowen
man.
as the
We're
defense
going to this
right
every
now
week.
trying to lock in and put pressure
The whole
on
football season,
on
the after
12.
football season, what we gonna do?
Missing Amani Hooker, missing
Football. What we gonna do? What we gonna do every week? Last one we gonna be on the
hanging
cruise.
in against
Hey, but
Rodgers.
any given Super Bowl cruise podcast gonna be crazy. Don't even worry about it.
Progress
7-20
stops tonight.
for the Chiefs. Heads. Aaron dumps it off to
5 targets.
the receiver.
5 catches.
3rd down and 16, maybe 15 now.
Weaver actually got 3.
3.
Looked like he'd be able to get some pressure, but this again goes back to the mechanics of Aaron Rodgers. He can fall back, create that strength and that throw from the ground up with his core and his hips. So he
3rd
can
and
fall
12.
back and
Okay.
deliver a dart.
I like this A-Rod.
Positive yards, give him a chance here and see what they can do on
I
third
know
down.
shit. We gotta ask the people that.
3rd
man.
and 12. 9.5 to go.
Let the
Y'all
people
wanna see?
decide on what we can do.
Right.
Hey, Rod.
Steps up.
Steps up.
Touchdown.
Downfield.
Yeah,
And
going
that
to.
time Sammy Watkins just
Hey, that ain't looking good.
They're not looking good at all right now. What the fuck is that?
close. 4th down.
Was it A-Rod or was it Sammy?
Crosser, again, he does such a good job as well as anybody of just a feel in the pocket. Everything you want to see. Again, Tennessee does not blitz, rush the floor. He steps up, look at the back. I mean, it's there. Watkins on the crosser is open. Throw that usually you'd expect to see Rodgers
He
make.
got it to him. Ugh. Oh, I see what Aaron was trying to do.
Yeah, he said he got it on.
Sammy definitely wasn't running. Oh, he touched his foot.
Backing away from it is Ward. And it rolls to a stop at the 13-yard line with 9:13 left in
You right
regulation.
here.
Titans up 27-17.
Go ahead, mute it.
27-17.
That's whack.
They not looking good at all right now. Over here, I just need Green Bay to come back. Something told me to go. Cause I did the teaser. Something told me to tease Tennessee instead of Green Bay because it's a smarter way to get no point on the back end. But you can't cash out teasers on BV. So that's why BB ain't get no shout out. Fuck nigga.
Oh my God.
I'm right down to get mama new house in the hill. Shit get deep in the life that I live. Hey, who your biggest fan? Who your biggest rap fan?
I mean my nephew.
Right. All right, cool. I'm glad you said that. So that's a real issue. Look, people he just said. My biggest fan still my mother, sister, kid. Who your nephew? Who your nephew? Son.
My brother.
Oh, see, if that's your sister, that'd been deep. See, that's your brother, sister. That's your brother, kid.
Yeah.
It's still the same shit, though.
The same shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said my biggest fan is his nephew type shit.
Exactly.
People, get back on. Go ahead, on mute it.
Hey, that shit hard though. I ain't gonna lie, fuck with it. It's on you.
A lowercase K by Smoke Chopper.
Excellence. They unveil it right there. There he goes.
My biggest fan is my mother, sister, kid. He said still.
Who started this tradition, the Lambeau League.
Shout out Mir.
And the league said, you know what, we're not going to
Baby
penalize guys for
30.
doing that.
You get Baby 30 on the podcast. Baby 30 gonna be on the podcast one day, going crazy when you put money on Baby 30 one day.
You want another classy guy.
So
so
30 on
happy
Baby
for him.
30.
Great year for him. From
First
the
and 10 from the-
13-yard line,
You heard him.
Tannehill begins
Little
this
motion.
drive.
Everyone look.
Going for 282 tonight. Here's Henry.
Oh my star, this
At
nigga.
the
Woo.
19-yard line.
Every time he run,
Tonight, again, the workhorse.
they be blocking they motherfucking me ass
In
off.
terms of yards, in
So
terms
good.
of carries with 25, but not in terms of yards, only 79. Meanwhile, now you got Darnell South.
He got 79 yards.
Needs the attention of the training staff.
Not too many people getting hurt this game.
Right. My biggest fan is my mother, sister, kid.
When they take a look at Savage, let's take a look at our next field stats, powered by AWS and Ryan Tannehill. I'm not going to jinx it this time out. I promise you can see the night that he's had. He's going to act
That
like
shit
it's a
ain't
whole
really meaningless, nigga. They ain't
21
even
and
close.
26.
Oh, I hate it. A-Rod, what's going on? Defense, what we doing?
This nigga Hooper got like 2 touchdowns.
You would think off a good game, you know what I'm saying? A good will for a game, you know what I'm saying? See what we did right and focus on that.
So Savage walked off. Meanwhile, Quay Walker is
At the
still
same
down
time,
there.
knowing the other teams watching that
Walk off.
and game planning against the game plan that the defense is going to do.
You make your
Game
first
planning against the
visit.
game plan that they know
You
we're
actually
going to game
did a
plan
pregame
against.
show outside and then we're going in?
Yeah, we did.
The game plan
college
was
game
that.
day here years
Come on,
ago.
man.
Wait a minute, you were outside of the parking lot.
Yeah, outside the parking lot, Wisconsin, LSU. flew to another game after game day. So I've never been up here. This is, you've been here
About
107
I was over there at LSU.
Yeah,
I
I
flew
mean,
to another game.
35, but it's a lot. Yeah.
Sounds like you, big
But,
boy.
this is, if you're a football fan, this is what it's all about. It's like going up to Iowa, Field of Dreams kind of feel.
Exactly. When you love the NFL, I mean, this is the place you got to go to a game. You have to be here. And as you
You
said,
gotta
as
go to
we're driving
Lambeau.
in tonight, it's so different. Kansas City and Green Bay are so
Houston game is different, too.
In terms of just the feel, the atmosphere. It's almost like, I don't want to say going back to college
It
football.
feels like that.
It does.
The tailgating, the buzz,
The
the
whole
air.
thing.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah. I know we always romanticize this place, but you get here and it's
And the
very,
renovation that they did years ago, that's next level.
very cool. Meanwhile, second down and 4 after the 2 injured Packers go back to the sideline out for at least one play each.
And off
Give
of
it to
there,
Henry.
we stuffed up for a game about
He's going to be
3.
stopped short of the first down.
Gonna be about 31.5, 32.
Joe Barry came in with a plan, and he's sticking to it, and I don't blame him. Covering up those offensive linemen, using 4 big defensive linemen. The Packers walked up, put him in the middle linebacker.
Big third down coming up for the
By
Chiefs here.
himself,
We need to
let
stop
him
31.
run free.
You know where they going. Play action.
Play action.
Drop back on that. Get his ass. Get his ass. Good hit, boy. 4th and short. 4th and short. You know they're going for it. But they on their 20. They might point this off.
Nah, they just
Good,
popped his ass.
good,
About
good
to pump.
defense, boy.
I thought you would have
All
fumbled.
the way, but in comes the punt unit.
They're going to point you. Good stop,
His
baby.
ass popped. They getting him off
It's
the
a
shit.
heck of an effort by Tannehill to try
Yeah,
to
he
get
got his head checked. Oh, yeah, he got his head checked. He got his head checked.
Nah, his shoulder
Chris
big.
Barnes had a concussion. He missed
Bow! Ooh, you see his face? Boom! He curved that bitch and he don't want to fall on him. That's how you lay that wood,
That's a
boy.
linebacker dream, boy.
Ooh, I wish I was up there right now. Punt coming up for Tennessee. Take it back.
For the game, how he undrafted?
It's the good luck day. Come on.
He's just
Quarterback would try
kept
me.
a lot at sea level as well.
Almost blocked. We got some good blocks coming up.
Short kick.
Grab the ball. We go. Good move. Go. Go. Go.
Nixon.
Good return. Good return. It's a good luck day. To the Green Bay 40, baby. Let's get money.
And Stone takes him out of bounds at that spot.
so often on those big returns, the guy loses his lane, the ball
Come on, always focus that lighting.
to the outside.
We throwing like
Shows
that.
his
Shit.
speed.
Come on. I was laughing and mute the shit. Let's do commercial. We can crank it.
All you want to be on my phone all day. You don't ever want to go do shit. Don't want to go on dates. Don't want to do shit. It's slow for you. I keep telling you the same shit all day. All you want to do is keep doing it. Keep liking bitches' pictures and shit. You throwing me off. That's all you worry about is that fucking phone. You never want to be on no dates. You never want to go do shit. All you worry about is
I'm on my G22. All this shit, man, this bitch been out against the ground right now. These niggas ain't fucking with me.
You gotta say this.
I'm messing this shit out the man. We be scoring, we try to freak out to they jump. The ass to the cops in the front of they bitch. Hopping out front of old motherfuckers. Yeah, money, my merge, what's up? And the back of her mouth, she know she want me front. And the back is mine, you know I'm out the round. In time, my bitch need a hold me around. Now, fuck a play cool, that's a big ass crowd. You sucking my dick, but I'm fucking my family. The shit out this op, bitch, I'm taking a chance.
I'm about to go get some new pussy. I'm taking every chance.
Just spun 4K on some drip on the sun. Just hopped out on that grill with that shit in the sun. When Ghost on that bitch, she just came on her side. Know he heard about me, I could tell by his body. He ain't me number 10, we ain't talking the same. That bitch be sparing his ass.
She said she don't like our food because I move like I'm fake family.
I'm talking about my G22. All this shit, man, this bitch been out against the ground right now. These niggas ain't fucking with me. I'm messing the shit out of the man. We scoring, we try to freak out through they joint. The ass to the cops in the front of they big. I'm talking about my G22. All this shit, man, this bitch been out against the ground right now. These niggas ain't fucking with me. I'm messing the shit out of the man. We scoring, we try to freak out through they joint. The ass to the cops in the front of they big.
You need to capitalize right here. Off a return like that, you got to capitalize. Got to capitalize. In Mexico. They playing in Mexico?
After the
They playing in
game,
Mexico this weekend. They're not playing there. They're playing in Mexico. Definitely going Cardinals plus 8.
gang will wrap up. So there's a house.
I'm definitely going to that game.
And there's a house. You can walk to it. You put a
That's
sign
a-
in your front lawn that says parking.
That's
$10.
it. Everybody going crazy down there.
Some people I hear buy the houses and turn them into tailgate houses.
They do.
Shit.
But it's, you know,
We need one of those.
It's so different. It's in the middle of a
The tailgate
neighborhood.
house. We're gonna get a tailgate house. We're gonna do the podcast at the tailgate house.
But of course, it's all about
Yeah.
history.
Little watch parties and shit.
Remember when I told you where our bus was pulling up and I said, look at this guy all dressed up here, is gonna find him? He may have missed it. He found it.
He found it,
of course. Yeah, with the lights on and the
Our director, Pierre Moussa, able
First and 10.
to discover one of the, I don't want to say
A-Rod
classic
alone in the pocket.
scenes, but the different folk. Best starting field position for Green Bay tonight from the
Little fake screen, pump and go.
to the outside.
Dumps it off to the screener. A. Jones makes a move.
Makes the catch.
It's about 3-4.
Gets rolled down at the 41-yard line.
Second down.
Let's go to Kaylee.
Al, the Titans
6:45 left on the clock.
by so many injuries this season now has corner Christian Fulton questionable to return
They're
to
running.
this game with a hamstring injury. He's had a lingering hamstring issue through the season. He missed weeks 2 and 3. He was out of last Sunday's game as well and on the injury report all week.
Yeah, when we started the game by talking about all the guys they're missing up front. Got Simmons back tonight.
puts Trey Avery into the game, who's a rookie.
Second and 7, motion.
I think Rodgers might understand that little flip.
Good little flick to A. Jones makes a move.
It's kind of play.
About another 3-4.
Shy.
Third down coming up for the Packers.
Took down to 6 minutes to go in regulation.
Okay, this guy's
You gotta people know in case they ain't watching. You know what I'm saying?
His
Yeah.
turn,
That's what it is.
Rashaan Evans,
In case they ain't
John
watching.
Brown move on. He steps up. When he's healthy, he is emotional spark plug at 5'11", 227 in his 4th year out of West Virginia. Really become the leader of that front. He's been active tonight.
33, big 33 coming up for the
Get down to
Packers.
that point in the game where every third down is
A-Rod got his hand in his hand warmer right now.
3rd and 3 here. Rodgers,
Drop back.
deep drop. Over the middle.
Oh,
For Alan Lazard.
Hey, that's crazy.
Mario Edwards.
Oh,
Forcing the issue.
God, come on, A-Rod. This is easy ass.
To stay out there.
You're going to have to go for it at this point. Boy, just misses Lazard. Does a good job of getting vertical and then working.
Throw it to him.
Dreary. Everything just the way Aaron Rodgers would like. Ball's just a little high there, and it's an easy
Real
first
high.
down.
4th and 3, they still on the field. God damn it, we need this. This should be easy. This should be easy. We should be able to get 3 yards, no problem.
In a matchup against a
Yeah, well, push.
young defender
Yeah,
that's playing
push,
much.
dude.
Rutgers.
A-Rod flicks it, doesn't look good at all. What the fuck?
On a 4th and
On a
train.
4th and 3, that's what we're doing?
On a 4th and train.
This crowd is not used to performances like this.
And I think they're reacting because
On the
Lazard,
4th and
there's
3.
Avery, by the way, that's who they went after. You'd think that they would be on the same page. It's a veteran receiver in that slot going to the fade, but just kind of gives up on the route.
What the
I think
fuck
Aaron
is
Rodgers
this?
is expecting him to go downfield. That's why he's
Oh.
shrugging his shoulders saying,
But like, you seen the
"What are we
slant,
doing
I mean,
here?"
but
He
then
probably could have got the PI call right there.
he probably could have. He would have kept going. He would have got the PI call.
Receivers reading things differently, not
I would
being
much
on the
rather him
same
take the
page.
slant right there. You
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
Lazard is using that guy.
Dallas coming back
He's
with
not.
the
He's supposed to be.
He ends up hitting Watson, and maybe that could be the spark that this
Man, it's cold
offense
as fuck
needed
out
to
there.
find that rhythm.
They were hoping it
Damn, but he missed that pass that was right forward.
I
That's
mean,
like
the pass wasn't too bad, though. It wasn't out
Down
of
by
reach.
10, Tennessee has the ball.
kinda.
Bro, this nigga didn't jump. He did like this. If he would have just jumped, he would have caught it.
He was kind of stopped for about a short game by 1 or 2. Second down, center for the
Timeout.
Titans. Timeout by the Packers.
Timeout early here. Try to stop
Catch
on this
the
drive.
TV.
Whenever the clock. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Second down, 9 coming up for the Titans.
About it. A lot of people
crazy.
talked about
That's crazy.
when you lose an offensive coordinator and a quarterback
He
coach,
didn't get
Devontae
a field goal
Adams.
off the field
So
Tennessee
many
looked
big
good
pieces
for
for
no
around this
reason.
for no
offense.
reason.
Takes time sometimes to find that
They
new
did
rhythm.
it. You know what I'm saying? Got a good kick, got a good turn, nothing, both times.
Look at this. Look at what they had. And take all those pieces from 21 when they were as good of offense as there was in the league. And they all went off to new opportunities.
A couple of coaches as well. Hackett, the head coach now at Denver. Gets you over to Chicago. Coordinator.
Second down
down
Titans.
and 9 here at the 39-yard line.
And off the dead.
Henry.
Body yard or two.
86 yards.
Oh, the biggest third down coming up for the Packers all game.
Longest
Holy
run
shit.
by 9 yards.
Yeah. Well, again, they built their
Another
defense
timeout
to
by the
stop them,
Packers.
and when you do that, you're going to give up somewhere. You're going to give up potentially somewhere else in defense, and that's where Tannehill in the passing game has been effective enough. You go back to Rodgers. You know, they got it to 2017. They don't have a first down in their last 3 drives. They've been within striking distance. They've had the chance to have the ball. 3 straight drives, no first downs.
You see the shit about the ball. They said Derrick Henry, the first one to complete 2 completions, throw for a touchdown, run a touchdown, and some more shit since 1983.
Peyton's done those things. There's only been a few guys who do those things. So Green Bay after taking its second
35.
timeout, third down.
Tannehill in shotgun. Bashing to his left.
Close snap. Tannehill.
Sack! Come on, man!
This one Green Bay needed
What's up, Sonny?
Preston Smith.
Hey, Sonny. Every time you come by me, we get some money. Hey, Sonny boy. It's past your bedtime. You supposed to be in bed. What you doing down there with the grown?
Being able to get after Dennis Daly.
You supposed to be in
Taylor
bed.
Lewan is out for the year, so Daly is
supposed
pressed
to be
in,
in there.
and he knows the potential. It's a remember, Preston Smith is known for his power rush. He uses power there, but still gets to the corner, shows enough athletic ability to close in on Tannehill there on that third down.
And the Packers have taken their final timeout, which is it's a little odd here. To take all of your timeouts, like, granted you want to get as much time on the clock as you can, do all the things you need to do down by 10. But I don't think I've seen a team take all of its timeouts in this particular Super
Putting all the chips in the middle, they're
Right.
basically saying they're going to have to score, obviously, right here. And
Yeah. Well, there's a guy who doesn't need timeouts to score. He's better than he's played this tonight.
just when the crowd's ready to boo the
Fourth
offense,
13
like you and I, they score a touchdown.
for the Tennessee Titans. Come on, A-Rod. At least give me a touchdown on here. I'll tie one leg of the parlay and still catch the half.
Flurries here for the first time in a couple of hours. A lot of hang time on this baby. Caught at the 8.
Uh-huh.
They were going to take this one back to the 18-yard line. Goes Keyshawn Nixon with 4:54 to go after a 57-yard punt. So we were with Rodgers yesterday. He's become very, how do we describe it? Contemplative.
Aaron Rodgers, 18 for 31, 178, 2 touchdowns.
You know,
What's your PP looking like? Look like good money.
But he's,
I know he was enjoying the conversation.
he does. He likes
Yeah,
a lot of
look
give and
straight.
take.
Yeah, it was great.
Of course, we've known him for years. And
Oh, them hoes,
he's
man.
really-
That's a great
He says a lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah.
He looking all right.
We'll see what he can pull out of his hat
He's
here.
ready. Yeah. A-Rod, first down. Good. What was that pass? What was that forward?
Close to a first down.
Come on, let's get up. Good 9-yard gain on first down.
Wants to put the ball down. He injured
Green Bay, hurry up.
Let's go. Let's get up to the line. Save as much time as we can.
Here's the
Second
shotgun.
and one.
A. Jones to his
Keeping
left.
it 2
Second
safeties
and 1.
back, trying to avoid that big play.
A-Rod drops back. Quick out to
That's caught. That's Lazard. No, incomplete.
He's out of bounds after that.
Juggled.
Look at Lazard.
Put the rookie on him. Aaron says, let's double up third one.
Watch Avery. This is the guy that said they might try to challenge. That's a catch. Like what you saw. And Avery's hand gets in there. Doesn't complete the process of the catch. Nice job of knocking that ball loose.
Oh, that's close.
Close.
Very
Out of
close.
timeouts.
Very close. Third and 1.
A good point, too, that,
And the shotgun.
well, you cannot challenge. Third and 1. Rodgers outside, wide open.
Good pitch and catch. Stop the clock.
Holds on. And the play was stopped in. Was it stopped in bounds? No. He did get out 4:25.
Took everything he had. When we did the backflip last week
Should've
after a
aimed for the
touchdown.
person out of the
He did
ass.
not get out of bounds.
From the 36. Swings it out. Jones. Titans will give them all the drips and drabs they want. Short gain.
Braves and Shane Bowen keeping their defense, just sinking back in zone. 7 guys, eyes on the quarterback,
Yeah, money on that
nothing
boy.
downfield, everything in
I'm
front.
gonna go out to Vegas to see that boy fight. Need to see that one. At least be out there and watch that wide
Second and
happen
10.
Right.
and get the live.
At least, is it gonna be in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for real? Shit, we might have to then.
See, that's about that's
Oh, in the middle of the traffic, and that's incomplete. Trying to get into Sammy
shit.
Watkins.
Aaron throwing scary shit. 3rd down and 10 coming up for Cheeseheads. But now that's what the Any Given Podcast might be having. Get right to like some boxing. You know, once you know what I'm saying, we do some boxing. We play.
Titans right now because of these.
We gotta do some little vlogs. We probably do a little vlog of this game, do little vlogs. You know what I'm saying? Any given vlog.
Trey Avery back there, the rookie out of Rutgers. Maven back there, 32.
3rd and 11. Aaron the shotgun.
Off the practice
AJ getting to the left.
He came. Four-man rush again. Rogers over the middle, and that's caught.
Good.
It's just a bit-
Laser to Lazard. He do some bullshit and get it right. First 10 coming up for Cheeseheads. Get money.
The clock will
Cheeseheads
roll
hurried
back
up.
4 minutes.
And that time, they're able to have that connection.
Hey,
Good job
question.
attacking the middle. I know it keeps the clock
Should I
moving,
split
but
the
a good
part?
chunk play
Should I
there.
post the
for
podcast?
Boston.
I like to split the part, split this separate, or
That's
leave it
stuff
in.
after a minimal game like David Long. After Randall
you can
Cobb
leave.
makes his 6th catch of the night.
Again, I don't know if there's anybody who embodies the attitude of Vrabel and Bowen better than David Long and the way he plays.
I just post this whole thing. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of a
Separate.
chip on his shoulder and
Like
nastiness.
that.
And you
Second
love to
set
see
coming for the
from
Cheesehead.
linebackers.
Second down and 7.
Really hit him.
Rodgers stepping away.
Oh, shit.
Down he goes. Secondary doing its work. Receivers
Go ahead and try to get out of bounds.
Jeffrey
Right.
Simmons, who we talked about.
3rd and forever coming up for Cheeseheads. God damn.
Makes his presence
Clock
felt
running,
for the
3:05
first
left on the
time
clock.
tonight.
And watch, this is great coverage downfield, but watch when Rodgers starts to say, okay, where am I going to go? He starts to scramble. Nobody working with him.
Them two niggas ran
Not
into
one
each other.
receiver. Everybody's downfield, so eventually your guy Simmons is able to clean it up. But that was great coverage downfield. And really a poor job by the receivers of adjusting to a scrambling
Hey
quarterback.
man, I know the man on the TV not lying. 3rd and 19 coming up. Hey Rod, drop back. Little movement in the pocket. Let's one go. And a fucking laser. And a laser to you. That's a first. His 4 possessions a first.
First down or not, he's close.
That's a fucking laser. Oh my shit, everybody need to stop the bullshit.
Short McDougal.
Stop
Just
the
outside
bullshit.
44, so now you
Fucking
have a
scary,
4th down and
man.
1.
Get the first real quick.
4th and 1.
Run the ball real quick.
Yeah, run it.
And they keep it alive. Jones! With a naked eye, doesn't that second thrust, does it do it? No, it didn't look like
Oh my
he ever
God.
got there. If they put it down at that spot,
First.
I didn't
the
throw the ball.
Tennessee Titans will be flying home with a victory.
They went
to the
right
outside,
at Jeffrey
man.
Simmons, as you
Them
said,
niggas
it was kind of
face,
a
man. What the
quiet
fuck?
night. But here he is right
Really
here.
did not
eating
throw-
up
you not run the
blocks,
ball not one
allowing
time in
The
that
rest of
possession.
these backers, David Long and
Yeah,
company, to
you
get
That way to
downhill.
four.
If you would have bounced to the right, he would have got way
To the
lower.
right or the
To your
left?
point, look at Simmons extend, use his power, push Runyon back, and there's David Long to clean it up.
He ain't run the ball not one
Well,
time
they'll
on that
measure
drive.
it, but Mike Vrabel's reaction tells you all you need to know. And so does Aaron Rodgers.
And there goes my money.
So they can run one play.
Hey man, that's why I say, man, don't be there. Let me give him. Tennessee is up 27-17 in Lambeau right now.
To try to get 2 scores.
And Simmons with the sack.
Hey, they shot
And
the
then they
laser,
challenge
man.
him, they run right at
That's
him.
it.
on fourth and
I
short.
don't like the way
And
they
he
was
steps
playing.
up, pushes Runyon back. Look at David Long
You better get about it, man. It's 2 minutes and 4 seconds for the clock.
My head back out to the
Green
outside.
Bay ain't got no timeouts.
So why this nigga did bounce to the outside?
Hey, tell people that we gonna fuck with them, man.
Hey, we gonna fuck with y'all next episode, man.
But getting that stop on
Fuck with y'all.
Gang.